What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to talk about wide receivers on Draftkings.com for NFL Week 2. Quarterbacks, running backs, those videos are up. We'll have tight ends, defenses coming soon as well. If you guys have seen the first couple videos, we're doing a contest this week, a giveaway. Need you guys to help me shake the YouTube algorithms a little bit this week. So $25 PayPal giveaway or a week of RunDFS.com VIP. All you got to do is leave a comment below in this video. I just want to know who you guys like at wide receiver. Are the guys I'm talking about dumb? Are they too chalky? Are they too contrarian? Is it just a week to play safe? There's going to be a lot of just super implied safe plays. I think this is one of the loosest pricings pre-flop, considering all that's going on between a couple injuries and then just straight up the Patriots. So yeah, man, let's talk about some receivers. But I want to know what you guys are thinking. Leave a comment below, and of course, if you have subscribed, if you have hit that notifications bell, and you leave a comment, you will be entered into the $25 PayPal giveaway or a week pass for the what? The RunDFS.com VIP section. That's going to unlock immediate access to research spreadsheets where you can get easy to read, sortable data and information for NFL, for baseball, and for basketball coming next month. In those spreadsheets, I list my personal player pool, everyone I'm playing, my favorite tournament groups, all that good stuff. And then, of course, full access to the RunDFS.com VIP Discord, and this is probably the most valuable part of the subscription at RunDFS.com. There's so many chats for all the DFS sports. Of course, I spearhead the big three, but there's guys in here grinding tennis, golf, NASCAR. What else is out there? Hockey's coming up. They're going to be hitting them all. So if you guys want to sink yourself into a group of DFS grinders, man, this is the one for you. Every Saturday night, voice chat's open. Grab a mic, grab a headset, listen in, talk some plays, and then we also like to do voice chats just about every day, whether it be to talk baseball or some of these cats getting ready for college football, all that good stuff. So that's what we got. We're waiting on you. Come be part of the fam. So many people came back last week. We had 20 people in the voice chat. I think we had like 40 or 50 new subs come back. It was really, really fun, man. I invite you guys to come be part of it. It's really special. Let's talk about some wide receivers today in this video. Let's get cranked up. If you watched my quarterback video, I liked Josh Allen. Today, in this video, I'm going to talk about John Brown. I was super excited to play John Brown last week. Probably more than I should have been, considering the matchup. The matchup got better. The price pretty much stayed the same. We go pull up John Brown's numbers in that game against the Jets. Ugly defensive slugfest. A 1-point win. John Brown, 10 targets, 7 catches, 123 yards, and a dong. He was 4,300. He only went up to 5,200 today. I think he's going to keep going up. I think the targets are going to be there. And I think Josh Allen has developed a relationship, a connection, a chemistry with him. We talked about their A-dots, their air yards. Allen likes to throw it. John Brown likes to run and go get it. I think the target's going to be there. I think we can be really happy about what Dak Prescott and the Cowboys were able to do. Obviously, I'm not expecting the Bills to match that performance, but I definitely think no matter what they do, John Brown is going to be part of it. The volume is there, the targets are there, the matchup's there. And give me some John Brown to crank up this wide receiver video. Hopefully you guys are digging him as well. Next up, I want to talk about JuJu. Hear me out. JuJu SmithSchuster, Pittsburgh Steelers, going against the Seattle Seahawks. I know he's got a Q tag on. We should be good to go. X-rays came back negative. We should be good to go. I think he's a great play here because there's going to be some other guys at the 7K area that people are going to stay away from. And the Steelers pretty much got blanked on Sunday Night Football to start the season. Do we expect the Steelers to be that bad? No. Have we seen the Steelers go to Foxborough and struggle? Yes. That's what Bill Belichick does. You give them time to prepare. Bam, they take out your number one weapon, Gilmore, on Schuster. It is what it is. They got schemed down. He just didn't have a great fantasy football game. I don't think that's going to be a trend for long. I think I do like some James Conner. I don't think the Seahawks defense is as good as maybe we thought when they were a massive favorite at home against the Bengals and only squeaked out a 1-point win where they let Andy Dalton throw for over 400 yards, where they let John Ross absolutely dice him up for 7 of 12 for 158 and a pair of bombs. 7 of 12, if JuJu starts picking up the AB role, the 10, 15 targets a game, I'm going to be a buyer, and maybe it's a great time to buy low, or at least buy while people are distracted. Guess who's also in the 7K range? Got to mention him. Antonio Brown, Julian Edelman, Josh Gordon, all of the Patriots receivers. Matter of fact, Josh Gordon's 5,800. It's so cheap. It's so cheap for me to just come out here and tell you about 7K Antonio Brown. But Antonio Brown apparently has been living with Tom Brady this week as he tries to get settled in. He's been living in Tom Brady's house. They got pictures on Twitter. They're best friends, I guess. Antonio Brown should never be 7K, no matter what team, no matter what opponent, especially against the Miami Dolphins. This man at 7K could probably pay that off on 5 catches and a touchdown. I definitely feel like Tom Brady will try to get his new roommate involved and have some fun with him. I just don't think we need what we usually expect to need from AB. We've seen this guy be a 9K receiver. This guy likely pays us off pretty easy. We're going to see a lot of Tom Brady, a lot of Antonio Brown, even some Julian Edelman lineups. I definitely think the Patriots could put up 5-6 touchdowns. So that's AB. So with that said, people are not likely to go to JuJu Smith because Antonio Brown's cheaper and he's right there and he's free to get. And I guess you consider AB a pick in this video. If you do, let's talk about a fourth guy who's also in the 7K range, likely to be a little bit trendy. Sammy Watkins caught 9 of 11 targets for almost 200 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was balling before Tyreek Hill got injured, but then Tyreek Hill got injured and he kept balling. He even burnt Jalen Ramsey on the goal line to get a touchdown. So I don't want to. I'm not liking him just because Tyreek Hill is out. I'm liking him because I watched that game, and a lot of what Sammy Watkins was doing was because of Sammy Watkins. He was super explosive. He was making plays himself, and like I said, burning or spinning Jalen Ramsey on the goal line to get free and catch a pass for a touchdown. It was huge. He almost hit 200 yards. I think that Travis Kelce has a much, much better fantasy week this week. But again, the price is just so right at $7,200 that I don't need a whole lot. The Oakland Raiders defense might have shut down Joe Flacco. Good luck against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He's just too cheap. So I guess that's 4 receivers. I guess technically we've named Sammy Watkins, Antonio Brown, JuJu Smith for tournaments because everyone's going to go Watkins and AB. And then John Brown. So many receiving options this week. It might even be contrarian to pay up at receiver. DeAndre Hopkins likely draws a tougher matchup against that aforementioned Jalen Ramsey Jaguars defense. Michael Thomas on the road. I guess the Rams corners, pretty good corners over there. Aqib Talib back and healthy. Devontae Adams at home. Some Xavier Rhodes. Keenan Allen on the road. The juice is at mid, and I've alluded to it in earlier videos, man. I wish pricing was so much tighter, but it isn't. So if you're taking some notes, John Brown, JuJu Smith, Antonio Brown, Sammy Watkins, we're writing them down on a Tuesday. We'll see if we come back to them on Saturday and anything happens for us to change our mind. But I just don't think anything's going to happen. Those are the guys we're on. Remember, leave a comment below. Be entered into the $25 PayPal giveaway. If you guys want to hang out with me some more, I'll be in the Discord tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that. Voice chat will be around if you guys just even have coaching questions, man. That's what we're here for. If you got anything else for me, twitter.com/GundaggerSports. The handle is the top right corner of this video. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Good luck. God bless. Go win some money.